George Takei on Conan O'Brien.
How did you get involved with Howard Stern? I don't understand how this even happened.
Well, in the early 90s, about 90 or 91, I was doing a play here. Mm-hmm. And when you're doing a play, you know, your publicist gives you your assignment to promote the play.
Right.
And I didn't know Howard from Adam. I was given this address on Madison Avenue, went there, and they asked me to wait in the green room. I was seated there flipping through some magazines. Mm-hmm. And they had this radio program on. It was the coarsest, most disgusting conversation, you know.
Right.
I said to the guy next to me, why can't they get some nice music on? I mean, this is really offensive, you know.
Right.
He said, that's the show we're waiting to go on.
You had no idea who Howard Stern was?
I had no idea.
Wow.
I was taken aback.
Yeah.
And then they came to usher me to the studio, met this tall, skinny, wild-haired guy.
Yeah.
And I said, good morning, how are you? And he said, oh, you have a deep voice. Anyone with a voice that deep has got to have a big dong. I said, are we on the air?
Yeah.
And that was my introduction to Howard Stern.
It's not really the... Yeah. It's not exactly the Charlie Rose show.
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, Jasmine, you're on the air. Let's take a couple of calls, and then we'll get to a couple of things here that I have on tape. Go ahead, Jasmine in Buffalo.
Jasmine?
Or Jasmine's a girl's name, no?
Yeah. Hold on. This is Napkin. Hold on.
Oh,
Jasmine,
Napkin.
Wake up. Howard wants to talk.
No, I don't want to talk to her. I thought she was on the phone.
She is on the phone. Hold on. Here.
What is going on here?
Talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk to me. She's asleep.
Talk to her.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Hi.
What's going on?
I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah, well, quickly. I'm getting annoyed.
Have you seen a porn star that drinks beer out of her pussy?
No.
What a question.
No, I haven't.
I actually know someone that can do it.
Is she auditioning for America's Got Talent?
Well...
I mean, why are you asking? Is she missing?
Oh, tell me what else she does.
No, I taped her, and she smokes out of her pussy as well. I want her to show you.
Oh, so she drinks beer with her pussy, and she smokes with her pussy.
Yes.
And you want me to see her?
Are we having like a triple X Factor?
Yeah. As a matter of fact...
Whatever we're calling it.
Jasmine, as a matter of fact, you might want to tell her about this. We're having a triple X Factor. It's if you have a talent and you can perform it naked. I don't care if you're a singer.
Wow.
Let's say you're a singer or you drink beer from your pussy. Whatever it is, it's a big contest, a chance to win. Listen to this, Jasmine. $10,000. Grand prize. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Okay, so what is the rules with this? And when?
All right, well, that's good you say, because if you go to SiriusXM.com/Howard, you'll get the official rules and info on how to enter. Ashley Madison's putting up the money. They got 13 million members. If you want to have a discreet affair, you know where to go. Sign up for your free trial at AshleyMadison.com.
Tell them about the spitballs or something. She just spitballs or something?
Yeah, she probably...
Spitballs out of her pussy? Howard...
She sounds like a very talented girl.
What I'm saying, she'd be perfect for Triple X Factor. So my point is, if you can do something like that, or you can sing, or you do, let's say, acrobatic type work.
Naked.
Yeah, but everything.
We had a naked gymnast once, didn't we?
See, it's Triple X Factor.
Yeah.
See.
Howard, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck her next.
Hey, good going.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you're going to have sex with Napkin Ed?
Who?
Jasmine.
Oh, he was talking about...
Oh, we've been doing it 3 weeks now.
Oh, this is Jasmine.
Yeah, the girl he brought in.
Oh, 3 weeks.
Oh. How are you going to fuck the girl who drinks beer with her pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's hard to follow.
You should, Jasmine left Will a voicemail next week, and I'm not sure if she understands exactly what she's saying. She wants to come on the show, and she wants to bang the entire Whack Pack.
Meaning Beetlejuice? Bigfoot too?
Yeah. Well, we're trying to, but it seems like...
Yeah, I'll let her do that, but I'm not going to charge nothing because I don't want to get 6 years in prison or something like that.
Like, where's the party people? It seems like they're not.
Well, it seems like they're all in New York, or I mean, she.
Well, you probably want to film it. Is that what you're saying, or you mean you're going to do it without filming it?
without filming it.
Oh, wow.
She wanted to get a U-Haul and drive around and to like pick up each backpacker and bang them.
Wow. So who is she including
I'm
in
on the
that?
wrong side of the...
What?
I don't know if she understands, right? Who's that? So there's Beetlejuice, right?
Right.
There's Bigfoot,
Right. What about Asian Pete?
Asian Pete, of course.
Hold on a second, Jasmine. Let me see if I can hook.
Wait, he said hold on.
Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can get Jasmine. I'm going to get Asian Pete on the phone.
And what about, what's his name?
They get
Medicated
Howard.
Pete.
Medicated
they all
Pete.
gotta be Howard. They all gotta be East Coast because we ain't driving a fucking U-Haul.
All right, hold on a second.
West Coast.
Asian Pete, are you there?
Yes.
Where are you? East Coast?
No. I think so.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Red Bank.
Red Bank?
Yes.
Yeah, that's East Coast.
Okay, New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Would you want to bang this girl, Pete?
I don't know. I'll see her first.
I saw her. She's pretty hot.
Maybe.
I know, we're the party people. I feel like I'm in the wrong state for some reason.
Hey, Pete.
They're all, most of the whack pack is in New York or New Jersey or
Yeah, but I feel like the party people are, like, from California.
Hey, Pete, are you allowed? Are you too retarded to have like if he has sex with her, isn't it like he's too retarded or something? Like,
What do you mean? Is there a
aren't
law
laws?
against it?
Yeah, like he's like. How old are you, Pete?
25?
35.
No, 25. No, 25.
25.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, I still have my birthday, though.
In other words, can he
And
get?
Howard, guess what? I'm
Like-
gonna be jerking off while they're fucking her.
I figured that.
But I'm gonna make her wear a rubber.
She's going to wear a rubber.
Right.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, like if Pete takes part in this, is it?
Can
like,
he legally take part in it?
Is he legally able to make decisions?
I don't know.
Well, I'm legal.
Do you have a
That don't make sense, though, Howard.
Pete? Do you have a driver's license?
Oh, you,
Yeah, Howard.
Wait, Ed, you got to shut your mouth for a second.
Oh God!
Back because it's making the phone fuck up.
Pete,
Yeah.
do you have a driver's license?
I don't drive, but I got license, though.
We'll
What?
pick him up.
You got a what?
We'll make them show up by picking them up in the
No.
U-Haul.
We're just wondering about his ability to consent.
Are your parents with you?
No.
Do you live alone?
Right now, I live in my parents, but I have been rich.
He's living at the Ritz. That's what he said.
Howard.
He
Can I
said he
say
lives with
something
his
again?
parents,
I know,
but he
I was-
pays rent.
Oh,
Howard.
but so then he does live with his parents.
Yes.
How does
Yes.
he pay rent? Hey, Pete, do you have a job?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
Oh, so he can function on
Let him
me.
talk. Don't say nothing.
I help people load. I load at Lowe's.
Load at Lowe's.
Yes.
Oh, he puts people's stuff in their car.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
And how much do your parents make you pay rent? Like 25 cents a week?
Oh, man, I wish.
Yeah. How much?
I wish. About 250, 280.
Really?
280 a month?
For your room?
No, 380 a room.
380 a month.
Yeah.
For his room, Howard.
Wow. They're ripping you
that's-
off, dude.
Well, but I will move out though soon though.
Are,
You're
me-
going to move out?
Yeah.
are meals included?
Huh?
Meals included?
Yes.
Yes.
Does she do your laundry still, your mom?
No.
No.
I do myself.
So he's pretty
Jasmine does
confident.
my laundry.
So you want to bang this girl or what?
I see her first though.
Hey, Jasmine, describe yourself to him.
I have blonde hair. I'm 5'1", green eyes.
She got tight pussy.
I'm a Latina. I was born in New York. I
got-
can definitely please that cock right.
Tight pussy, tight ass, nice mouth.
Where are they? There's running water.
Don't ask. That's the tub he's going to drown her in.
What did you say?
Pete, you could look at her on the internet now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Howard,
She's a Jasmine Taint.
Yeah, just
no, tame.
Oh, Tame. I thought it was Taint. It's a better name. All right. Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's up to you guys. I don't know if that... I don't know.
only one so
Howard, the main question is, can we bring this girl in that she's a lesbian, and she wants to...
No, she's...
Is she a lesbian?
No, she does both.
She does both. And she wants to drink beer out of her pussy.
We
Well, I just told
her
you.
about the contest.
Triple X Factor. She's
Yeah, she's going to audition somewhere else.
What?
Yeah. I gotta go. Guys, I told you.
Howard, come on.
Ed, I'm gonna say it one last fucking time. Get it through your head. There's a triple X Factor contest. She can win She can win 10,000.
Did he hang up?
Yes.
Come on.
Ed, you're not making sense today.
I'm not making sense. I've been up all night.
All right, I gotta go, guys.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
819. 819.
I was trying to talk to that kid Pete. It might have been funny, but
Right.
And what happened with Ed? Why did you guys...
Ed was too drunk and on something.
And he just annoyed you, or...
He was like in my face. He's on the phone. Put him on.
He's very touchy-feely when he gets loaded.
Ed, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So Ed on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your level of drunk today?
Oh no, I don't drink. I take my medication sometimes.
Okay,
You
so
drink. You totally drink.
So you seem pretty coherent right now, right?
Yeah, of course.
Did you think you were a little out of control the other day?
No, that's what I don't understand, Gary. Why the fuck was I almost thrown out?
I have no idea. I didn't. I got to you before you were almost thrown out, but I have some pretty good ideas. Do you remember like putting your arm around my neck and you wouldn't let go for like 3 minutes?
No, I was giving you, Gary. I was hugging you.
And you wouldn't let go.
It was a hug.
You were being a dick.
I saw footage of Ass Napkin outside of the show, like even before it started, and like he had his sunglasses were half on.
Right.
He was slurring his words already.
Yeah, like I was trying to say hello to people. Whenever I tried to say hello or talk to anybody, you got right in between us and hugged me.
I wanted to kiss you.
Yeah, you were being a dick. You're like I had a punch in the fucking head.
You know, Ed gets loaded when he has to leave his house. When he has to leave his comfort zone, he gets really hammered. Anytime he's come and done the Superfan Roundtable, he's done stuff with us at Caroline's. And, you know, I've said this before we did the show with him at Caroline's, he was laying on the sidewalk, passing out on the street before Caroline's.
Yeah, even a couple of your last appearances here, Ed, have been you've been overly high.
You don't need it, Ed. Like, you don't need, like, you're not loaded like you are, like, right now, you're not that loaded, and you're good.
No.
You're good.
Yeah.
Why can't you be like this?
My nerves are really fucked up. And Gary, so you're mad at me now?
Well, you were being really odd. You were hanging on me. I was with my family. You were putting me in an opposition where I didn't want to get mad at you.
Ed, he wanted to punch you in the face.
I'm sorry.
You would not let go, Ed. You would not let go.
But Gary, when I'm my medication, you got to understand.
Yeah, I don't get the memo on what level your medication's at. I just know you're on me and you won't let go.
Sorry, I'm sorry for that.
Ronnie,
I didn't even.
was he deputy pet lady when he's on his medication?
Were you concerned about Ed? Was he causing problems?
No, he's passed out.
Gary,
He was passed out. I don't even know why he came. Most of the afternoon, he was passed out.
Ronnie, I almost fell to my death.
Good, you should have.
Yeah,
you should have.
You heard about this,
an
right?
asshole.
The reason why
they bother coming.
The reason why they asked Ed to leave, my understanding from a memo I saw, was that he was in the balcony and he kept passing out, and they were afraid he was going to fall off the balcony.
Were you worried about that, Ed?
Am I worried? Why are you guys all being mean to me all of a sudden?
I'm not being mean. I'm telling you a note I saw that somebody wrote. I'm trying to figure out if that's the case.
That was the case.
Ronnie's been really mean. He seems like he's.
All of a sudden, now listen to you. All of a sudden, I'm mean.
Ed, you're deflecting. You're not really dealing with how you were that day.
It's because he doesn't remember.
Were you super high that day? And do you realize they asked you to leave because they were afraid you were going to kill yourself?
I wasn't going to kill my motherfucking self. Danny was with me, and she was helping me.
You understand everything you're telling him is news to him right now?
Right.
Like, he doesn't remember any of this.
Hey, Ed.
What?
819.
Who's 819?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize her.
819.
So, Ed, when you knew you were going to the taping, how did you prepare for it? Like, did you up your medication because you were worried about getting out of control, or how did you approach it?
Yeah, because I get anxiety, so I had to put more medication in.
But Ed, forget about the medication. When you were in my face, you reeked of alcohol. Like, what did you drink? You reeked of alcohol.
Blackberry brandy.
I had Wayne.
And you snuck, and I heard you snuck a whole bunch. You snuck it into the venue. Also, you were drinking all afternoon.
How is that sneaking it in, Ronnie? If they check you,
well, I heard you snuck it in.
In other words,
how is that sneaking it in?
Nobody else.
I can tell you how it is. There's a sign that says things that can't come in. You got through with it. That would be sneaking it in.
They check you though.
Yeah, and they missed it.
So it's their fault.
Oh well, then that's not my fault. That's their fault.
Yeah, but why bother coming to a live TV show taping when you're going to pass out for the whole time? What's the sense
I
of it?
didn't pass out for the
Oh,
whole
bullshit.
time.
Every time we looked up there, you were out cold. And
No,
you
I
were as
wasn't.
white as a ghost, man. It looked like you were on death's door. I mean, it looked horrible.
That's not nice.
Dude, that's what you look like. And I was down on the main floor. You were in the balcony, and you could see how white your face was. It looked like you were going to die.
Would you stop it?
And plus, they sent 2 security guys up there because they were afraid he was going to fall
Fuck
off
them.
the balcony.
I don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, I know you don't give a fuck about anything. So why bother coming?
Ed,
Why bother coming?
Yeah,
Because
why
I wanted
bother
see
coming to the
Howard.
thing at all?
Howard wanted to see me.
Oh yeah, he really wanted to see you. Yeah, he was jumping for joy when he saw you passed out.
Why did he notice why did he say something?
Because you were passed out like a moron up there. That's why.
No, it was not.
Yes, you were.
Ronnie, why does that offend you?
It doesn't offend me, but it's stupid. Why come to a taping to see a show and then come there and pass out?
But
What's the purpose?
if that's fun for him, but not for you, what do you care?
Well, that's a good question, Ed. Up until the point that you got thrown out, were you enjoying yourself?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I was there with a woman too.
But guaranteed, he had no clue what was going on. Guaranteed.
And Ronnie, you say I'm white as a ghost. You fucking dye your motherfucking hair and your beard and all that.
Again,
shit.
Ed, you're deflecting to a different place.
What does that have to do with it? Because you show up like an idiot and you're deflecting to me.
All right, hold on, you two. John Lieberman, what do you want to say?
The girl that brought Ed there told me that he drank a whole box of wine on the way there, and then he snuck in a big thing of Gatorade full of wine, took a few Xanax while he was in there, and he almost fell out of the car on the way back home. This is all on the record from the girl that took him there.
Ed, well, how do you respond to these accusations?
No, it's not true. I paid $51 motherfucking dollars for parking, and then
No, we pay $51 motherfucking dollars for parking.
What do you mean?
We pay for his fucking SSI or whatever he gets.
Oh, I see.
Ed, I just interviewed you 2 hours ago, and you acknowledged all of this.
I acknowledge all of what?
All right, I'm out of the Ed Vortex, Ed. I wish you could. We like having you there, but you got to behave on some level. But then, if you behave, then I have to throw you out of the whack pack. So
you gotta start treating me more better than that.
All right, thanks, Ed.
Wow, act better.
What?
No, you would get a lot more play from the show, and you would get to do a lot more things and treated differently if you didn't get so hammered at
you
some
don't
of
have
these
addiction.
events.
You don't have addiction.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, I'm ending this. Ed, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Thank you for clarifying. I don't even know if you clarified anything, honestly.
You were an embarrassment to the show.
I didn't say that, but you did deflect a lot.
Oh, my goodness.
all we do is we love talking to weirdos.
That's true.
Like ass Napkin Ed. He really annoys me, though. He was such
He's a derelict.
He was such a pain in the ass at the America's Got Talent taping. Like, I was sorry I let him in. There's a couple of people that really annoyed the shit out of me. Like,
really?
I looked over to my side when we were taping, and there's Jeff the drunk sitting right next to me. Like, literally right next to me, and I was like, gee, that's a really dumb move of the producers to stick him right next to me, because it's really disconcerting to look at Jeff, and I was just like, what a strange, like, out of all the whack packers there,
Why Jeff?
And then I come to find out that Jeff had a very nice look. Here's the history of this. Jeff called in and said, "Am I gonna get to go to America's Got Talent?" And being the nice guy that I am, and Jeff's on the show all the time. But he's a caller. He calls in just like anybody else could. I said, "Sure, if you'd like to go, you're welcome to come. Just don't be a jerk."
I don't think you told him not to be a jerk.
Well, maybe I forgot. Maybe I didn't give him that disclaimer.
That's right.
And so he shows up. They have a beautiful front row seat for him in the balcony, which is actually a very good seat. Mm-hmm. You can see everything that's going on and hear everything that's going on. And he just looked over and he saw that there was a front row seat that was empty, and he decided that he should be there. And he calls into the wrap-up show yesterday, and he says, what kind of seat was my seat for a VIP ticket? And he's not a VIP ticket. I don't know what a VIP ticket is. There is no such thing as a VIP ticket. But he had it in his head that he should be sitting in the front.
Of course he does. Don't you remember he was calling 2 days before the event saying he hadn't gotten a call about the arrangements and he was busy and when were they going to get back to him?
And Gary was like, what makes you so entitled that you think you can get out of your seat and just come down to the front? He goes, well, it was my seat, was supposed to be a VIP seat. And there was no mention of a VIP seat. He's like everybody else. And quite frankly, those seats were really hard to come by, and we gave him 2.
Right.
And that was nice of us.
But also, he even said when we were talking to him that he had several other friends, and when the ushers were saying to him something, he said, well, if you can find 5 seats together, I'll move. He's entitled.
Yeah, and it becomes a whole thing. It all becomes about him. No, you'll move now. Get the fuck out. So I didn't even know. The whole time I'm sitting there going, why the hell is Jeff the drunk right at my side? I mean, it's a little disconcerting while I'm trying to work.
Because nobody wanted to fight with him.
I guess. I just assumed it was his seat, and what was I going to do? I was going to take away his seat. I didn't know there was a whole history to this thing.
Right.
But it was so
But generally with Jeff, you have to figure there's history.
Then I'm reading a note from someone who I think wants to remain anonymous. I mean, I don't know if he does or doesn't, but I prefer to
someone whose name we'd know if you said it?
Yeah, I mean, somebody said, I mean, he knows who he is. He's a fan of the show, but I don't know if he wants to start in with Ask Napkin Ed, but he was like, hey, Gary, I was at the Thursday evening taping for America's Got Talent. I was up in the balcony right behind Ask Napkin Ed and his friend in the VIP area. See, everyone's calling it a VIP area.
Right.
He was so wasted that he tried laying his head behind the woman he was with. He'd spread out in his seat, hanging on the railing behind him. Then he was leaning on a stranger next to him until the guy gave him a dirty look. Ed's reaction was like, what? Like he wasn't doing anything wrong. Like that's his M.O.
Yeah.
There were times when Ed would get up to go to the bathroom, and when he'd come back, he'd stand at the end of the aisle looking for his seat. It was the 4th from the end. All of us would be waving and yelling from 5 feet away, right here, Ed, and he still had no idea where to go. And at one point, a group of 4 people left after their family member performed. Ed wanted to lay down and sleep in the 4 empty seats.
Ugh.
This is all going on in the front row, the balcony section. Then he'd yell out 819 in the middle of the show for no apparent reason. Well, what it is like an infant who needs attention. It wasn't about him. It was about America's Got Talent. It was about watching the show. People had waited a really long time to see this. And if you're sitting in his area, he's just ruining it for you. They should have thrown him right the fuck out.
Right. He kept having to call attention to himself. Everybody knew where Ass Napkin Ed was.
Yeah, but for no apparent reason, I guess everyone at America's Got Talent felt that these people were special to me and that they shouldn't be thrown out.
Well, you did put them on a list.
Sure, as long as they behave themselves, they can stay. They have to comply with the rules.
They can't be babysitters, Howard.
Well, I just feel bad for anyone who showed up and was trying to watch the show, and then all of a sudden you got this buffoon in front of you who just won't let you.
That's why you can't invite Ass Napkin Ed and Jeff the Drunk.
Well, the ones have proven themselves who can't be there. Like Debbie the Pet Lady actually behaved herself.
Even I haven't heard anything about High Pitch Eric. I saw him up there. He seemed to be behaving himself.
He was fine. One fan wrote me that High Pitch wouldn't take pictures with him, and he was insulted. But I don't think that's a reason for saying he did the wrong thing.
Right.
When Howard announced that Ed was in the theater, Ed got up, yelled 819, and walked toward the balcony railing. That's when it looked like he was close to stumbling and falling over. That would have really ruined the show.
Ugh.
I was amazed that security didn't toss him out. By the time he had moved down a few seats right in front of Tracy Millman, he was hanging all over the rail above his head, a foot in front of Tracy, and just acting like a sloppy drunk. It was entertainment during the breaks, but the dude was an annoying mess. I found out why Tracy ended up in the balcony.
How did that happen?
She showed up late.
Oh.
She didn't get there till 6:05. They tell you got to be there by 5:15.
Right.
That's supposedly that's what Ronnie was saying. Other than that, the taping was great. Really enjoyed seeing the process and hanging with the fans. It really did turn into a Stern fan event. I saw you outside, but you were being mobbed, so I didn't get a chance to say hello. And I'll leave you anonymous, sir, because I'm sure you don't want Ass Napkin Ed on your tail. Yes, Ass Napkin. Yeah, you're annoying. I wouldn't have yet another taping, honestly.
819, I want to say first of all. And I wasn't there to see the show. I was there to see you.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing. I'm in the show. And because you're there to see me and not see the show doesn't mean other people aren't there to see the show.
And if I was so bad, I would have been thrown out.
No. You were a guest of Howard's, so they gave you latitude.
Yeah. That's why you weren't thrown out. Any normal situation, you would have been thrown out.
Yeah.
And I know who anonymous it was.
Who?
It was either Tracy.
No.
Or Joey Boots.
Nope. Got it wrong.
Or Ronnie.
Nope. Ronnie would come in and tell me.
Well, Ronnie's been fucking up, too. He could have got rid of me.
No, Ronnie, Ed, it's everyone's responsibility. Like, Ed was on the wrap-up
he's supposed to be gotten rid of when he gets annoyed.
Well, it says when you come in there, don't have alcohol, don't have your camera, don't have this. So Ed comes in, and they search him, and they don't find his alcohol. So he's sitting there drinking, and he goes, well, it's not my fault. They searched me, so, of course it's your fault.
Well, I was tired. What did you want me to do?
Well, why come there and sleep? Go home.
I wasn't tired when I got there. I got tired all of a sudden from my medication.
From drinking.
My medication.
From drinking.
No, it wasn't.
But Ed, better you stay home. Don't come to another show.
I don't want to go there. I want to come into the studio.
No, you're annoying.
How am I annoying? You're annoying.
You're annoying right now.
Ronnie's annoying.
You see what I mean? Isn't he annoying?
He's a baby.
Yeah.
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, no, you're a baby.
How am I a baby?
You're on public assistance. You can't do anything right. You sleep. A baby falls asleep in the middle of a show.
Right. You always have to have your little bottle with you.
Yeah, you always have a baby bottle with you.
Ed, why are you in such denial? I know for a fact, because Ronnie told me that somebody that was with you told him this, that you drank an entire box of wine before you got there.
It's a lie.
You didn't drink a box of wine. So how much did you drink before you got there?
If I drank a box of fucking wine, I'd be dead.
No. You'd be a lot like the way I saw you when I walked in.
And that stuff you smelled on me wasn't wine, it was cologne.
Oh. He has wine.
Wine cologne.
A scented cologne.
He reeked, Howard, really, because the way I know is because he was right in my face. He was breathing right in my face.
It was Derek Jeter cologne.
Wow. He probably drank the cologne. But it's weird how people don't know how to behave. I know, but that's why I asked Napkin Ed's on the show, because he doesn't know how
what
to
are you
behave.
talking about? It's weird. That's why he's here.
But, I'm never in a situation where they're affecting other people.
Right.
And in this
we know how to handle him if we bring him to an event.
Yeah.
But NBC Universal was at a loss.
The Whack Pack's taken a very dark turn. It used to be like Elephant. Elephant Boy's a well-behaved guy, except
he might shit himself.
Yeah, but that's, that's funny.
I was being hazed, or I would have got thrown out.
He was being hazed because he would have been thrown out. The great John Lieberman is here.
Well, Gary asked me to come in. Ed showed me the Gatorade container that he had full of alcohol before going in.
Right.
Plus, the girl that he drove with to the show says that he drank an entire box of wine.
That's not true. And I didn't almost fall out of the car.
Well,
I got a ticket. I almost got a ticket for no seatbelt, but I didn't fall out.
Well, you got a ticket for no seatbelt because nothing was restraining you and you almost fell out, according to the girl who drove with you.
This doesn't happen to everybody, Ed. You have too many people trying to babysit you in society.
You don't need a seatbelt in Manhattan, and you only going
look at
5 miles an hour.
This guy's you don't need a seatbelt in Manhattan. What law is that?
Changing the rules as he goes along.
It's the Ask Napkin Ed rule. Oh, he's so annoying.
You guys are starting to be annoying.
Yeah, well, we're here, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Just saying.
What was interesting was Ed shows up with this girl, and Ed has been seeing this porn star, Jasmine. Yeah. So I ask Ed, does Jasmine know that you're here with this girl? He says she does now once she hears this report.
Right.
Jasmine was going to come with me, too. Yeah. And Liz.
Well, Ed is, he takes the cake. But actually, Jeff the drunk takes the cake. Just sitting down wherever he wants. Entitled.
I should have been up front with Jeff.
Yeah, you should have just grabbed the seat. That's what Jeff did. Jeff just, makes his own rules.
Yeah, you missed one thing.
He's VIP.
And you weren't even answering me, Howard.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Here's Jeff. Let's get to the bottom of him. You're so fucking annoying, too. You and Ass Napkin.
I did not bother nobody.
You bothered me.
Oh, I I did not, Howard. Come on.
Yeah. I didn't want to turn to my right and see Jeff the drunk's ass crack while I'm working and trying to feel important.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing the entitlement that you have. Like, hey, my seat's not good enough for me. I'm going to just, walk down, take the front row.
There's some seats. Those are my kind of seats.
Yeah.
There was people already in my seat on the balcony.
So you could have told the usher.
They're the ones that said, if you don't find us 5, we won't leave.
And you were encouraging it, Howard, you mentioned all our names.
Of course I mentioned your names, but what do you mean encouraging it? You mean if I acknowledge you?
You have to act like an asshole because your name was mentioned?
That's a license to be an asshole.
I'm staying out of what Ed is saying.
What?
Howard, you said...
I do not agree at all with Ed.
Right, I know.
Howard, you said our names and you told us to stand up.
Right.
Ed, you fucked up, okay?
I didn't fuck up.
Ed, you fucked up. Jeff's right.
Jeff knows.
Jeff was well behaved. I'll give him that. Except
he just took seats wherever he wanted.
He just took seats in my eye line.
Jeff, did you have an accident in your pants, though, on the way to AGT?
Never.
But you said you were almost in a car accident and you thought you had a little bit of an accident.
Oh, yeah, but no,
What'd he do, shit his pants a little bit?
Oh, I didn't. I swear to God.
He told me in an interview before that he almost got in a car accident and that he thought he might have shit himself on the way there. And then Gary's son...
I only said that as a fucking comic relief. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, I don't think so, because Gary's son then said that he saw skid marks.
Oh.
Wow.
And Lucas was really grossed out because we were sitting right there. So Lucas was laughing because we kept seeing the ass crack. And then when we got home, he told my wife he thought he saw something. And I said, Lucas, you don't be mean like that. And he's like, no, Dad, I really think I saw something.
Wow.
Okay,
The kids had a whole show. The kids.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
Gary's kids are traumatized. They sort of like shit and...
See, Jeff fucked up, too. He's making it smell in the place.
It's like, hey, Dad, is it okay to shit our pants if we have to?
Yeah, right.
You see grown-ups.
The whole place probably smelled like a fucking sewer.
You guys are like babies. Like, Ed's got to be with his baby bottle.
I don't want to be
the drunk needs a fucking diaper.
Call me on the private line.
What?
What do you say?
He doesn't want to be linked with Ed.
Well, he's not even in the 819 movement.
The movement.
He's in some kind of movement. The 819. You know anything about the 819 movement, John? You following that story?
All I know is that Ed was walking up and down the line screaming 819,
right.
And all of a sudden he had the crowd screaming 819 too, and nobody in the crowd knew why they were screaming it.
They started it.
There were a lot of people. I know, he's nuts.
What?
There were a lot of people screaming stuff in the crowd when we were taping, but no, I didn't hear any 819s except from Ed.
No, Ed was the only one yelling that.
And in fact, here the fans. All right, Ed, I got to go. Don't be annoying anymore.
Don't invite him.
Yeah, you're on.
You want to make up?
Yes, we're all made up. Don't worry. All right, thank you.
Love you. 819.
819 movement. John covers that beat, though. I'll tell you, he's out there. Hey, Debbie the pet lady's here. I got an opportunity for her to win some real money.
Yeah?
I mean, big money, but I don't know if she's going to be able to handle it. She's been back in the green room throwing up and literally throwing up.
She's choking now in the front of the AGT judge?
Yeah. Everyone's choking. I've got a great game for her to play, and she could win up to $3,000 for Debbie the pet lady. Because, Debbie, I don't think she has a lot of money.
That's huge money for her. And she's always screaming that you give the money to the whack packers you like.
Right. So I said to her, today's your day. But now she's like curled up in a ball. I don't even know if she's coming in.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Gary, is she ready for the big contest? It's not going to be an easy contest, though, I have to admit.
What does she have to do?
Let me explain it to her. She doesn't even know it. I don't know if she can even handle it. I'll ask her. Hey, Debbie.
You're not going to puke, are you?
Debbie, are you going to vomit?
Come on. God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Your theme's... Oh,
They're
are you
bringing
sick?
a trash can with her.
Debbie, are you sick?
Yeah.
What? I mean, do you have a virus?
I got a fucking virus, Howard.
Why are you vomiting? Oh, no. Oh.
I'm having a gas attack. I have a bad stomach.
Were you drinking?
No, I was not drinking. I don't drink. I don't drink, Howard. I have a very bad operation. I'm not even lying. If I pulled my pants down, I'm not going to pull my pants down, but I have a very bad scar going
You're talking to the mic.
all the way over here, and I had a lot of operations in my past. So every now and then I have a bad stomach thing that happens with my stomach.
All right. Okay. All right. Now you've said. All right. Please don't throw up in here. I'll go crazy.
I forgot to bring my medicines for that. So Ronnie gave me. I'm sorry. I got a mic now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing, Will? Why are you interrupting?
Why are you stressing me?
Yeah, you're stressing me.
You're stressing me too. You're scaring me.
All right, Debbie.
What do you want me to do? I wanted to go with the mic. I got the mic.
I think they're taking her to the other mic.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're right.
All right.
Oh, God. She'll throw up on the mic.
Yeah. Oh, my God. But you got to keep that mic on. Well, she was fine. What are you doing to me? Put her back over there, will you?
Over here. I'm scared I'm going to get sick on him. He thinks I got a disease now.
No, Will, stay by her with that bucket, will you? Oh, that's just vile. Debbie, you're disgusting.
Oh, shit.
You really are disgusting.
I'm not disgusting, motherfucker. This is the embarrassing moments of my life.
Maybe
here.
this is a bad day to bring you in for the contest. You can win up to...
Goodness. A contest, right?
No.
I'm really here for a contest today.
All right,
Hang on,
Debbie.
Wait.
I don't think I can take this.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wait, I'm like, stop! You're making me embarrassed here.
No, you should be. Shame on you.
I go, do I stop too?
Debbie, can you do the contest?
Yeah, I'm going to get the strength. So I gotta win some money today, for real? You're gonna really give me a chance to win the money, for real? This sounds like I'm gonna win money.
Would you listen?
Okay.
You've always called in from time to time, and you've said to me, Howard, you give money to everybody else, you give everybody a chance to win money.
Yeah.
Today is your day to win money. If you can do this, and I don't know that you can.
I'm not in my best form right now.
All right, to win... listen
I'm sorry.
To win money... It means you're going to have to control yourself.
Okay.
All right? Okay.
I can control myself today because I'm not feeling my best today, so you're all lucky.
No, we're not.
I was really going to come in here and scream my brains out.
Right.
I couldn't even do that.
All right. Debbie.
Okay.
All right. You could win up to $3,000 in honor. That's right.
Oh, really?
Up to $3,000 in honor of the new TV show Anger Management with Charlie Sheen.
Wow, what a perfect game for you.
Like, it doesn't matter what I have to do to win this money, okay?
Not that hard. The show premieres Thursday, June 28th at 9 o'clock, only on FX.
Okay.
All right. Now, now, do you want to know what you have to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You like being topless?
Fuck, don't start with that topless shit, all right?
All right.
I'm going to yell at you for yesterday for not picking up my phone.
I did pick up.
Picked up. You got it, Howard.
What?
You got it on your desk.
What do I have on my desk? What do I have?
She must have given you.
He got it on the desk. He got it on the desk.
Yeah. Throw that out when she
I'm so
leaves.
happy. Thank you. That made my whole fucking day. You stupid fucking haters. You fuckers. You fucking bitches of shit. You see that? Okay, I'm sorry.
Debbie.
Had to get that out.
Debbie, what you have to do... This is good. This in honor of the TV show Anger Management, and you have a lot of anger.
Yeah.
All right. What we're going to do today is, I'm going to bring in a gentleman. His name is Napkin Ed.
Oh, you fucking bitch! No!
Now, listen.
Take it easy. Wait a minute, Debbie. You gotta listen.
Listen, I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Come on!
Hold it. I'm not bringing him in.
Bring him into this shit.
Wait, let me explain the game.
That's not even right. All right, go ahead. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to yell at you, Howard. This is a nice day. I'm going to win my fucking money anyway, okay?
Napkin is going to come in. Bring in Napkin. All right. Debbie, you hate Napkin.
I hate this fuck to this fucking day. He fucking drops the fuck dead off this fucking planet of the fucking earth.
Why do you hate him again?
Because he fucked me, okay? He used me
Sexually?
to get on that fucking show. He promised me a fucking date,
There he
you
is.
fat fucking lying piece of shit. And you never got the nerve to fucking even say you're sorry
What's the game,
Hi,
Howard?
Ask Napkin, hi, how are you?
What's up, Howard?
All right. Now, here's the game, Debbie.
How you doing, Deb?
Oh, yeah, you want to be nice? Fuck, because you got your big debut here?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You get out of here. You get out of here.
Get the
You
fuck
get
out
out
of
of here,
here,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
No, you get out of here, motherfucker. Come on. Bring it out, bitch.
All right.
Bring it
What the
out,
fuck you gonna
bitch.
do?
What are you? I'll fuck you right up. Fuck,
All right,
I'll
now
knock
let's
you
play
the
the
fuck
game.
out, okay?
She's
I'm
winning
not
this
afraid.
game.
I'll win this
Debbie.
fucking game.
Debbie.
You gotta listen to what the contest is.
Shit behind the motherfucking microphone.
You fucking that tough
You ain't
fuck.
shit.
You ain't shit,
You're a
bitch.
fucking
You
loser,
pussy
motherfucker.
Ed,
Behind the
Debbie.
motherfucking microphone.
Yeah, fuck
Get
you,
the
you
fuck
dick.
over
Get
here.
out, you
Right.
fucking...
Ed,
Come over
stop
here,
for a minute.
motherfucker.
Bitch, you're jealous of me.
Stop.
You've been jealous.
Debbie.
Get the
Get the fuck
Debbie,
over
come
here,
on.
bitch.
Let me explain
Yo,
the
all right,
game.
shut up.
In honor of anger management.
Sorry.
In honor of anger management. I know there's a history between you and Ed. You were friends. I know that Ed has been with a porn star. She has a bird just like you.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Yeah, she don't like Jasmine because she looks a lot hotter.
Easy.
Get over here,
Yeah, you
motherfucker.
dumb bitch.
No.
Yeah, you Donald Trump bitch.
What the fuck?
Easy. Now, guys.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Guys.
What is the contest, Howard?
Let me get the guys. I should have brought up the bird.
Come here, bitch.
Debbie.
Get the fuck
Debbie,
over
sit
here.
down.
Get the fuck over here, you fucking piece of shit. You cross-eyed motherfucker.
You dumb
Cross-eyed motherfucker.
fucking piece of
You cross-eyed motherfucker.
No, wait.
You're
Take it out of here. Take
You're
it out.
cross-eyed.
No, wait. Guys,
Cross-eyed
stop it. Debbie,
motherfucker.
no, come
Tell
on.
him to shut up.
Debbie, here's the
Tell him to
contest.
shut. This is my contest.
All right, here is the contest.
All right, fuck
All right.
that fuck.
Cross-eyed
Tell him to
bitch.
fucking shut up.
You got to stop for the rules. You need to hear these rules too, because you could win money also.
He ain't gonna win shit, fuck dick.
All right.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, you
bitch.
was, you fucking
wish I
faggot
was
bitch.
that
You don't even like women, you fucking faggot.
All right, stop it. Now listen to the
He's
rules.
gay.
Debbie,
He's
listen.
gay.
Okay, Debbie, you got to
He's a
listen.
gay
$3,000.
Yeah, I'm winning my $3,000.
All right, here it is.
Fuck you, Ed!
Yeah.
All right,
Report to
Debbie.
IRS, motherfucker.
Yeah, report your ass, you fucking
Yeah, fuck
IRS
you.
fucking bitch.
Ed,
You fucking
Debbie, sit
bitch.
down.
You fucking bitch. You want to
All right,
hit
all
a
right.
woman, you bitch?
Listen to the
that's
game.
how tough you are. You
All right, I'm taking away the game, Robin. I'm taking away the game.
Nobody will listen.
All right, listen. No,
All right.
listen to
He's
me.
a pig.
All right, listen to me.
Tell me he's wrong.
taking away the game.
Listen to the contest.
Here's the game. In honor of anger management, the new
I'm being
Charlie
nice to
Sheen.
Robin,
They've
she's
given
sick.
they've given us money.
All right.
Anger management.
Tell him to shut. You
This
don't
is
look like
about
shit,
anger
you
management.
fuck.
This is
Look at
You'll never get the money if you don't listen to the rules.
contest over.
No.
All right. Shh.
Cross-eyed motherfucker.
Hey, Ed,
All right.
quiet down.
Tell him to shut his
All right,
fucking
stop.
mouth.
be good.
All right,
I'll be
stop.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a pig.
What I'm going to do is
You wanted to fuck me,
No,
though,
no,
bitch.
no. Listen.
Oh, my God. Talk to
We're gonna-
Howard. Don't talk
in
to
honor
Ed.
of anger management, we have money. Now, here's what it's going to be. For every 30 seconds that you can remain calm while Ed talks to you, you receive $500 for every 30 seconds you can remain calm that Ed talks to you. If you break down, Ed gets all the $3,000.
Fuck that shit.
Take it easy, Debbie. Listen to
I'm
the rules.
listening to Howard.
Do you understand the rules?
What's the rules again?
All right. This is anger management. Every 30 seconds that goes by, you win more money. But it's up to 3 minutes. If you can keep yourself calm for 3 minutes while Ed talks. All right?
All right.
Are you going to throw up?
Wait, when she was screaming this, didn't it?
Yeah, I know. 'cause-
Nasty.
Fuck you, you dumb fat fucking bitch.
Wait a second. Calm down now. Here we go.
Contest hasn't
Let's
started
start-
yet,
all right,
Ed.
Robin, in honor of anger management. Uh-oh. She's going to puke.
Fucking gross.
There's a
I'm
garbage
sorry.
pail near Debbie.
She's throwing up cum.
Oh, fuck you, you
Wait,
dumb
wait.
fucking
Wait.
pig. You wish you dick fucking sucker.
Sit down, sit
Suck
down.
it down,
It's
dick, you
Contest
dumb
over.
Yeah,
Contest
dumb-
beginning.
All right,
Contest beginning.
It's
Ed,
lesbian cum.
Ed,
Yeah,
you'll win
you
three-
dumb bitch.
Ed, if you rile her up, you get the $3,000. If she lasts for every 30 seconds,
All right, Howard,
she gets
I'll do what you
$500.
say.
All right, here
I'll
we
do
go.
what you
You
say.
fucking piece of dog.
Do you understand,
Yeah,
Debbie?
I
Okay, everybody
understand.
Okay, here we go.
I need to shut up.
Where's the clock, Baba Booey? All right, it's behind Ed, and let's begin the game now.
Howard,
Go
I
ahead,
don't
Ronnie.
understand. I don't understand the rules.
You understand the rules. Talk to Debbie.
All right.
Go ahead.
What do I gotta
You can say whatever you want.
I don't know what the fuck he's got to do, you dumb fuck.
All right, here we
Did
go.
you pay attention?
Let's
Suck
restart
my shithole, bitch.
All right, here. Start the clock.
What are we doing now?
Do you understand now?
I don't even understand the game
I
either.
don't understand the fucking.
All right. Do you want to? We've explained it to you 74
Don't get
times.
angry.
That's right. You
All right,
control
I'll be
your
good.
anger.
I'll be good.
Oh, hi, this is easy. I just block him out.
And let me explain the game to you.
Oh, it's a real competition game here. Go ahead.
Okay.
If you get her mad, you get the $3,000. If she's, Ed, let me explain the game to you. If
How could you bring these two in?
Are you retarded?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain it again. If you get her angry with what you said, you get the money.
Okay.
If she stays calm, you don't get anything.
I keep burping. I can't
All right.
stop.
Start
Hey,
the
Howard,
clock.
look, Howard, check this out.
All right. Ready, Ed?
Look. Here we go.
Ed, here we go. You can talk to Debbie. You can say whatever you want to her. Go ahead.
I want her to suck my dick, eat my asshole, go fuck herself, go kill her mother, kill herself, jump off a motherfucking bridge,
Ed, what
kill
happened?
that fucking pet that she has.
Well, what about the bird? Why did your porn star girlfriend get a bird? To imitate Debbie?
Oh, you mean Jasmine?
Yeah.
Well, Jasmine takes care of her bird. This motherfucker don't take care of her bird.
She doesn't.
No, she abuses it. And she's got other motherfucking cats and dogs.
30 seconds, by the way.
She's got other motherfucking cats and dogs, and she abuses them.
So when Jasmine gets a bird, she takes care of it, and
Jasmine
Debbie
takes
doesn't.
care of Ziggy, yeah. Ziggy's her bird.
Right, and she didn't do it to imitate Debbie, did she?
No! This motherfucker imitated her.
Wow. Really? Tell me how that all happened.
I don't know.
When you were with Debbie, Debbie's, by the way, gone for a minute and has
Up
not
to
erupted.
$1,000. Jasmine's got a good pussy. This bitch don't have a good pussy. She's loose as motherfucking hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have sex with Debbie at all?
No, I wouldn't have sex with that
Well, then
bitch.
how do you know about her pussy?
I can tell.
What, you can tell she has rotten pussy?
Yeah, because you know how you do it, Howard? You judge by the size of the mouth. It's all tubes.
All right.
That bitch has a big fucking mouth.
So you don't think Debbie's a good peddler?
That means she's got a big fucking
A minute
pussy.
and a half for Debbie. She has another minute and a half to go.
Yeah, she's got a big pussy. Because she's got a big fucking motherfucking mouth. And I guarantee you she was a bitch in fucking prison. And she ain't shit.
Wow. And so when you... Did you ever really want to fuck Debbie at all?
Hell fucking no.
When you went over there, what were you doing when you went over to her house?
I didn't go to her house.
She was in prison, Debbie?
Yeah, that motherfucker was in Rikers Island.
Wow. 2 minutes have gone by. Debbie,
Yeah, but why did you contact her, Ed? What was that all about?
Why'd I contact her?
Yeah.
Right.
Remember when you were coming on the show?
I would have stuck it in her mouth.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Is there anything else you want to say to Debbie? Debbie is being quiet. She has not gotten
Of
pissed
course she's being quiet. She has to.
Why?
Because you got her mic cut off.
No, I got her mic on. You can hear her grunting.
Well, she can suck my dick.
Do her birds hate
She
her?
can eat my asshole. She abuses the birds.
2.5 minutes, yeah.
How does she abuse the birds?
Yeah.
She don't feed them.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cruel.
She don't fucking feed them, and she can suck my motherfucking cock-sucking dick.
Wow. Well, it's 2 minutes and 51 seconds. There's only
She's almost there.
She's almost there.
Yeah, the bitch can go drop dead. I want her to
3 minutes. She did it. She won
$3,000. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit, motherfucker! Fuck you, you dumb motherfucker! Fuck you, you fucking slutty fucking bitch! You dare you put your hands on me, you fuck face! Come on, you little pussy!
Debbie, was that hard for you?
That's all you can define as a fucking bitch, because you're a fucking pound bitch! See if your ass can last a day
Debbie,
in jail,
was it
you
Debbie?
fucking
Debbie,
gay fucking piece of shit!
bitch.
You
Debbie.
had that porn, bitch! Fucking you thought fuck that was gonna make you big on the show, bitch!
Well, Debbie-
It didn't make you big! You gotta copy me, you fucking piece of shit! Fucking look at you!
Debbie, you won three.
My fucking dick to fucking... I hate you!
Debbie, you won $3,000.
What the hell gonna do? He's gonna report me to fuck face! You scum sucking
Debbie.
bitch! Fucking pig! You report me, bitch, because I report you too, fuck face!
Ed, you won.
Report you
Ed,
too. What he
hold
did
it.
that fuck?
Ed gets $500 just for playing the game today. Good for you, Ed.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
fuck you 500 suck fucking bitch, motherfucking
And Debbie,
bitch.
how do you
Scum.
feel? You won $3,000. Oh, here she goes. Debbie, you won $3,000. Are you all right?
No.
Are you
Fuck you, you fucking dick, fucking.
cum.
Yeah, you fucking suck your dick. You suck your dick. You suck
And you know
your
what,
dick.
motherfucker?
All right, Ed, thank you for playing anger management.
Anger fucking management,
Thank you.
motherfucking me. Yeah, you know what I did? What?
Robin, from all of us here at Anger Management Game,
Yeah, I got all proof on you too.
I want to say happy day. Debbie, Ed, thank you. Good job, Ed. Debbie, you almost broke down. Ed did an excellent job, but he almost...
Fucking pig, sick fuck. You
He's gone. He's gone. The game is over.
He can't even hear you now.
Debbie, what are you going to do with the money? $3,000. You were able to control your anger. You were fantastic.
No, I look like a wreck today.
What?
I know, dressed up
You look
nice.
gorgeous.
And they let that fuck fucking get me aggravated here like an animal.
By the way, you look gorgeous. You look fabulous.
And I'm got sick of it.
Debbie, what was the hardest moment for you during anger management? At what time did you ever feel like you were going to break down and actually erupt?
I wanted to really just fucking go off, but I was thinking about the money so bad because I'm a broke, and I really can use that money.
You
I want
won
to do things like my son.
Hey, are you going to watch the TV show Anger Management now?
I've been wanting to Charlie Sheen, right?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen. You're kind of guy. $3,000. What are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to buy my son a TV.
Nice.
And we'll buy a pool we wanted to get for the summer.
You going to buy a pool? Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to buy him a nice computer set room.
Nice.
Got a desktop he's got a desktop, but he wants a new desk. And maybe if we have enough, we can go on a little summer vacation.
That's a lot.
That's pool? You're up to about $45,000. He went $3,000. What about getting implants? You won. And you know what? I'm proud of you. Ed really gave you his best stuff, and you really took it, and you shows you can control your emotions. And I'm proud of you. You've proven yourself today.
I'm sorry.
Debbie, are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
proud of you. You stood up to Ed. You were able to control your anger in true anger management fashion. You proved that it can be done. And I know it was hard for you. I saw. But you did it. So big round of applause. What?
I was going to say.
All right. Debbie, you won on Anger Management Game.
I was so sick today. I'm sorry.
Right. And I got to tell you, I know you had to deal with a lot during that game, but you did it. And it's very good. And I understand now your new boyfriend is Medicated Pete. Are you thinking of dating him?
I wanted to go out with him on a date.
Wow. I wouldn't think you'd be attracted to him.
He was supposed to take me out, and then he backed out. He said he was scared of me.
Right.
So.
Well, you know, sometimes your emotions are a little scary to a guy.
I'm not gonna flip out a fucking date, you know? What the fuck? He act like he had to take a fucking girl, a friend with him, and he asked me at the America's Got Talent. He seen me at
Do you think you would have had sex with him? I mean, are you attracted to him physically?
I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a cute guy, you know?
Right.
I'm not gonna just have sex with him on the first date,
if you have
of course.
a feeling for him.
But I do I would go out on a date, and I would like to go on a date with him.
When is the last time you had sex? Have you had sex recently?
No, tell it.
How many years?
It's been a long time.
Right. It's a shame. You're an attractive woman.
Yeah, you know, nobody wants to go out with me.
All right. Well, anyway, from all of us here at the Anger Management Game, congratulations.
Thank you, Howard, everybody.
Debbie, enjoy your money.
Oh, my God, have a big party.
Have a party. Don't blow all the money in one place.
The money's already gone.
It sounds like it. Ed, thank you. Anger Management premiering Thursday, June 28th at 9 o'clock on FX. And thank you from all of us at the Anger Management Game.
Thank you.
Howard Stern Show.
Let's go to Ask Napkin Ed. Let's take a couple of phone calls, talk about what's on your mind. Go ahead, Ask Napkin Ed.
Howard, I want to know what the fuck is the agenda with these motherfucking security guards throwing me out of, or not letting me into AGT in Newark.
I don't know anything about it. Were you there?
Can I tell you something? They don't like you. And I'm not going to tell you how I know this, but...
Ed, I hardly think that the security people throwing you out somehow indicates that they don't like me.
No, I know it because
You're the only one I know that actually has been thrown out of America's Got Talent. And I saw your behavior once before at America's Got Talent where you were like almost passed out.
No, I was
and
on
getting people annoyed, and everyone had to sit far away from you. So
Howard, I was on drugs.
So what did you do to get thrown? Do you know anything about this, Ronnie?
Yeah, I know everything about it.
Go ahead.
They came to me because Ronnie, they're under the impression
Ronnie, stay out of this.
They're under the impression that you're going to be upset if they boot these people.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't care if he misbehaves.
They come to me and they go, oh, this guy Ed, he's with the Stern Show. He's a whack packer, but he's still, Howard's guest.
Ronnie.
And I go, boot his ass.
He's not my guest.
He was drunk off his ass.
Go ahead.
He was drinking at the bar. He never made it into the venue. He was in the lobby. And then he's outside, and he's making like he's humping his girl he's with. He's making like he's getting a blowjob.
Right.
He's got his shirt off. It's all on video, douchebag.
And his family
you do this every time.
Well, Ed,
Last time he almost fell out of the balcony. He was so drunk when we were at Hammerstein. They had to throw him out.
Why are you so surprised you get thrown out of things? You act like a jerk.
How was I acting like a jerk?
You just heard what Ronnie said. That's it.
He's
You're
an asshole. He's lying.
You don't know how
I'm
to
not
behave.
lying, dude. It's all on video. They got it all on video.
Where's the video?
It's all over YouTube already.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was this weekend. It was all over YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now you got to prove it to Ask Napkin Ed that he's a mess.
They're not.
No one there gets thrown out. You're the only one who gets thrown out.
No, we were booty dancing. How's that?
Dude, just go to a show. It's not a. You know what it is? You're like a baby. Babies have to have all the attention. It's not your night. It's America's Got Talent night. You're there to observe. It's not you with your booty dancing.
Here, you know what? Howard,
and
I was
drinking.
with Jasmine. Let her talk to you.
All right, bye.
Wait,
You're so annoying. You're not even funny.
Put Jasmine.
I don't care about Jasmine. I don't care.
That's the only way he's going to keep her in his life. He's
Yeah.
got to get her airtime.
I want to know why I got thrown out of AGT. Because you're an imbecile.
They don't like you, Howard.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. The security people don't like me. It's so funny. You know what? You think he is about as rational as